I'm going to talk a little bit about the Apefather's new kind of goal here for his YouTube channel. And it's a lot to do with music, the piano. It's a lot to do with right now helping my wife, only 46 years old, dealing with end stage brain cancer, very serious situation. She's currently, it's hard for me to even say this, she's on a ventilator, fighting for her life. She has a food tube down her throat. She's got 7 tumors in the brain, possibly more, because she has cancer in the spinal cord. And it's just a very sad situation. So what I'm doing is a service. It's called the Thank You Song. What is the Thank You Song? The Thank You Song is like a jazz, blues, instrumental piano piece I write. Something like this here. So it's hey, what's up, Back to the Future? Never know if this is the real Back to the Future, but when was she put in the hospital? Well, it started that she had pneumonia. This was approximately 2 weeks ago, and they've been treating her for the last 10 days for the aspiration for pneumonia. Apparently, I think what happens is when you have end stage brain cancer, it becomes hard to chew, it becomes hard to swallow. And it's possible that maybe a liquid or food went down the wrong pipe. You have 2 pipes. You have the one pipe that goes to the esophagus, to your stomach. You have the other pipe that goes to your lungs. And it's possible maybe food or liquid got into that wrong pipe. All right, Back to the Future. God bless you, brother. So I know you always had that 99. It's just very confusing. I never knew who's who, but I trusted you, Back to the Future. So anyway, getting back. For the last 10 days, they've been treating her for pneumonia, but she hasn't really been getting better, and her symptoms, have been getting worse, meaning like she went from talking a little bit to not talking at all and not eating at all. Like literally, she didn't eat in like 9, 10 days, and they got to the point now where they had to put her on a food tube. She's got a food tube down her throat. Listen, there's a lot of psycho people on the internet, all right? So I don't even want to, I don't want to talk to these lunatic people. She was transferred from one hospital to another hospital. Maybe, who knows what these people do, but she was in one hospital and they couldn't do any more for her. So I had to get her to I might actually be sending her to another hospital. I'm not going to discuss the name of the hospitals, but let's just say she was in 2 hospitals already. So maybe that's what's going on with these lunatic people. Did I lose weight? Probably with all the stress. Thank you, Dope. Thank you. Thank you, Dopey D. Big Sexy. I think I did lose some weight. I think I've been so stressed out that I lost a lot of weight. I might have lost some weight, yeah. It is possible because I've been so super stressed out. Can someone do me a favor and type my Cash App, please? It's the $ Richard Lavoie. If someone could type it for me, I want to pin the comment. God is good. Jesus, please look after my wife, Jennifer. If someone could type this, I'd appreciate it. My mom's not doing so great either. She's in rehab right now, full time. Possibly has to live there. Her roommate had COVID. I wanted to go visit her, but they're telling me don't visit her because everyone's getting sick. The nurse collapsed. I mean, my life is insane right now. Thank you, Back to the Future. So basically, look, this is the deal. All right. I'm not begging anybody for any type of assistance. So let's get this straight, okay? There's no begging going on here. It's a simple service. It's a service. If you have a good heart and you feel bad for what we're going through right now, like I don't want to argue with people. I don't want to fight because these haters are relentless. These internet trolls are relentless. All they want to do right now is hate. All they want to do is fight. And as you could see, I've been just getting rid of all of these haters. I don't want to deal with them no more. Okay, I've had it with these haters. So all they want to do is fight. Going through the hardest time of my life. My family is going through the hardest time in their lives. And these people want to come here and fight with me. I don't want to fight with them. So I'm done with these people. I'm just going to hide them from the channel. I'm just going to boot their asses off. I have no more patience for these haters. So basically, if we do have funeral services, Big Sexy, it's going to be a private thing. Jennifer didn't want a big thing. Jennifer did not want a big thing. It's going to be something small. Most likely should be cremated, and it'll be a very small service that just, unfortunately, me and my family are going to just attend. That's just the way Jennifer wanted it. So I'm not going to be inviting anyone in the public. That's just her wishes. I have to respect Jennifer's wishes. Thank you, Ronald. God bless. So like I said, look, I think this is a beautiful service, and I don't care what people say. You know, the haters could have their opinion. I don't care. I'm worried about the good people. I can't see how this is nothing but a beautiful, beautiful thing. I write a song called the Thank You Song. I dedicate it to whoever has the good heart to make a very small entertainment tip on my Cash App, which again, that is pinned. You can see the Cash App is pinned. It's the $ Richard Lavoie. There is no underscore. There is no spaces. It's just, this is my Cash App, the $ Richard Lavoie. What are these funds going to be used for? Funeral expenses, because a lot of people have been asking me this. I'm going to be using it for funeral expenses. I'm going to be using it because my family is going through an extremely difficult time right now to get back on our feet. Okay, so if people ask that, we're going through an extremely bad time. This is the worst time ever. Emotionally, spiritually, financially, okay? But I don't give up. The Apefather is a warrior. The Apefather is a fighter. Just like our President Trump, baby, which I'll do my President Trump song here really quick. By the way, people have asked me, Apefather, if I give you a entertainment tip, can you dedicate one of your Trump songs to me? Absolutely. If you are a Trump supporter and you make a entertainment tip on my Cash App, I will record on a short video for you. If it's a Trump song, I think I could actually do a regular video. I think I could do it for 3 minutes. But anyway, I'll record a video for you on YouTube dedicating that Trump song to you. Make America Great Again. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Trump. And again, it goes to help a family in need. But here's my Donald Trump. Never stop fighting, just like me and Jennifer, we're never going to stop fighting. Never surrender. God bless. Let's get rid of this person. Sorry about that. That's an original song I wrote for Donald Trump. That is called Donald J. Trump, President Trump, Never Stop Fighting, Never Surrender. All right, so let's get rid of this person here. Obviously, this is a hater, so we're going to get rid of him. Look, anyone who's a hater, I'm just getting rid of them. I have no patience for hate at this point. I have no patience for hate. If you're a hater, get lost. That's it. I don't want to deal with you. Go to someone else's channel. We got too many things going on in our family right now. There's just too many problems, and we need love and we need support. The Italian tank is holding up. I'm holding up for my family best I can. Like I said, these YouTube live streams are going to be tributes for my wife. That is my Cash App. Anyone who has the good heart to make a very small entertainment tip on my Cash App, I will write a song for you. It is called the Thank You Song. It is to help a family in need. My wife is currently on a ventilator dealing with stage 4 cancer, metastasized to her brain. She has 7 tumors in her brain. God, please look after her. God, Jesus, help my wife. And she's fighting for her life. She is fighting for her life. Yes, please, thank you for your prayers. Back to the Future. But anybody, like I said, who can make a very small entertainment tip, I will dedicate what is called the Thank You Song to you. Oh, how about now? Do you hear me now? I think I hit it by mistake. I'm sorry. I think I hit it by mistake. Look, I really don't want to talk about stocks, Antonio Miranda, but look, it seems what's happening nowadays is I'll just mention this in passing really quickly. It seems like we're in a new age, Antonio, and you called it. It is the cryptocurrency age. And it just seems like everybody has been doing this. I don't know if you've been noticing. I think you've probably been noticing it. Is everyone starting their own crypto meme coin? Even President Trump did it. Everyone did it. And it just seems to be kind of like the new casinos. It's very big gambling. You can make a shitload of money, or you could lose it all very quickly. We saw what happened to the Hawk 2 girl. She created her own cryptocurrency meme coin, and it shot up really fast and then instantly shot down. Um, it just seems like that's what everybody's doing. I heard that even Jim Carrey was having financial troubles, and he started his own crypto meme coin. I'll say it's alleged, but I was reading about it. And from what I understand, President Trump kicked friggin' ass with his Trump meme coin. I think something. There were reports that he might have made like $50 billion. I don't know if this is true. It's crazy, right? I don't know if it's true, but of course, he's doing it all the right way, which is there's a lockup. There is I believe, a 2 or 3 year lockup period where he cannot sell. The insiders cannot sell. I'm just answering your question, Antonio. I think that things are changing. I think that the world is changing as we know it, and I think that it's becoming a cryptocurrency world. James Brown, it's a man's world. I think it's becoming a cryptocurrency world. I think everything is cryptocurrency. That's what I think, and I think that people are seeing it. A lot of people. I'm seeing it. Yeah, I think he made $50 billion. I heard. But again, he can't touch it right now. That's the thing that people don't understand. There's a lockup period. So it's like he did it the legal way. From what again, I got to watch what I say because look, let me just say nothing I say is legal advice. Nothing I say is financial advice. Everything I say is for entertainment purposes only when it comes to stocks or finance or anything. Some people said he made as much as 50 billion. Back to the Future. But like I said, there is a lockup period. He can't sell it. He can't touch it for like 2 or 3 years. But hey, I don't think none of us would mind waiting 2 or 3 years for say 50 billion, right? Am I right or am I wrong? you know, right now I'm just trying to survive. Listen, Apefather is shot right now. I got hit by what's called a friggin' avalanche. Hold on, let's get rid of these people. I got hit with an avalanche. It happens sometimes in life. Sometimes in life, unfortunately, life hits you very, very hard. Jennifer is everything to our family. You know, she's the mother of our two beautiful children. She's the rock of our family. I've been taking up all the slack. Now I'm like a one-man show. I'm responsible not just for the finances, but now I'm responsible for everything. I'm like cleaning up the house. I'm taking the dogs out. I'm feeding the dogs. I'm cleaning the clothes. I'm keeping the house in good shape. I became like Mr. Mom. You understand? Which is fine because that is what my wife wanted. My wife told me, she said, if anything ever happens to me, Richard, she said, you have to do it all. You have to do your job, you have to do my job, and you have to take care of our children. And it is a promise that I made to my wife, and I will never let my wife down. I will continue. My kids are going to school. Their lives haven't changed. They're eating well, they're fine, they're okay. I'm talking to them, I'm there for them, but unfortunately, it's just more family problems. You see, once Jennifer went to the hospital, there was an income I lost. I don't want to get specific, but I was her caretaker. It was approximately like about 3,000 a month I lost, and that hurts. Okay, that hurts me because I have bills up to the forget about it, to the roof here. My mother's in assisted living. It doesn't seem like she's going to be able to come home. It seems like she's going to have to stay there, which is unfortunately going to result in me having to pay 14,000 a month. I thought the VCF covered Jennifer's funeral expenses. God forbid if she passes away. I found out they didn't cover it. They only reimburse it. There's a lot of problems. We have a lot of, look, listen to me. We have a dark cloud over us right now, but you know what? I believe the sun will come out again. I believe the sun will come out again. And plus, I'm praying for my wife's good health. I'm praying that she fights through this, and I'm doing everything. All these doctors gave up on my wife. They're all telling me just, put her in hospice, forget about it. You're wasting your time here. But I fought and I fought and I fought, and I made them treat her for the pneumonia for like 10 days. Then I made them treat her for the liquid that was in the brain. I made them treat her for that, putting in that temporary port, the EVD. Now, if she gets out of the ventilator, which I hope she will, hopefully soon, I'm going to see if I could get them to treat her for the cancer in her brain and the cancer in the spinal cord. So one day at a time, that's all we could do. I might be transferring her to a really big hospital. But like I said, we're in trouble right now. Apefather's family is in trouble. It happens sometimes in life. You get in trouble. I have a service. This is not a charity. Just want to be clear to everyone. This is not a charity. Okay? I am not a 501c. This is a service. For a very small entertainment tip on my Cash App, that is my Cash App, the $ Richard Lavoie, which is RICHARDLEVOI. Sorry, I don't know why it keeps muting. I don't know why it keeps muting. What's up, Martino? My brother. It's my large ape brother. Like I was just saying, we're going through a tough time right now. And you could see that the Cash App is pinned. I don't know if you see that comment. It's the $ Richard Lavoie, RICHARDLEVOI. There is no space, no underscore. Anyone, Martino was a really generous guy. God bless him. He helped my family. Back to the Future helped my family. If anybody could have the good heart to make a small entertainment tip, God bless. It is going to be used for funeral expenses. It's going to be used to just get our family back on our feet. We got hit really hard with my wife collapsing here. God bless her. She's on a ventilator. The girl's on a ventilator. I don't know if she could walk. It's a really bad situation. I don't know if she could talk. She has a food tube down the throat. If she gets off the ventilator, they take the food tube out of her throat. We'll find out if she could speak. it's a really, really serious situation. I'm thinking about transferring her to one of the best cancer hospitals in the country right now, which I'm probably going to be doing tomorrow. It's a very, very serious situation. So, like I said, our family is going through a rough time. Anybody who has the good heart, couple of bucks, entertainment tip on my Cash App, that's like my piano bar jaw. I will write a song for you called the Thank You Song. It's like a jazz blues composition. It'll sound something like this, okay? Anyway, you get the point. Nice, relaxing song here. Martino, you don't have to keep doing it, brother. I love you. I'm really like understand. Like I'm speaking to people who haven't done it. If you did it already, God bless you. God bless your family. I'm not expecting people, to keep doing it. I understand that everybody's got gotses. I understand everybody's got problems. And Martino, you are the best. God bless you. Well, this is my piano bar, Big Sexy. I I know people don't understand this, but this is work. I know a lot of people don't get it. I know a lot of people don't understand it, but this is work. I just have to establish myself. I have to become a bigger YouTuber. I have to become a bigger YouTuber, but it is very possible that eventually I could become big on YouTube. And a lot of people will discover my piano abilities, my jazz abilities, my blues abilities. A lot of people are going to start associating me. I want to start doing good things for many families in the future that have cancer too. See, right now my focus is my wife. Listen, it has to be that way. My wife is on a ventilator. My wife is fighting for her life. So obviously my focus has to be my family, my wife. But when things get better in my life and things calm down and the sun comes out again, I would like to use my music ability to help other families dealing with cancer. Nobody should deal with cancer. Cancer is a horrible, horrible thing. And unless you've ever went through it in your family, you won't understand what I'm saying. It is a horrible, heartbreaking, especially end stage cancer, especially like the late stage, the end stage. Listen, I lived with my wife for 10 years with cancer, and she was never like this. I mean, she was functioning, she was talking, she was eating, she was drinking, but now the girl has a food tube down the throat. She's on a ventilator. She can't speak, she can't eat on her own. She can't, she's eating through a food tube, but the question is if they take that food tube out, will she be able to eat? Will she be able to drink? It's a very, very sad situation. Yeah, I really don't want to talk too much about stocks, but XRP, yeah, I feel very confident with cryptocurrencies under the Trump administration. I think that XRP, as well as Bitcoin, as well as Doge, I think a lot of them have great potential for success. What's up, the boss lady? Yeah, look, she's still alive. I hate using the word loss. I made a comment before when I was just saying it's a great loss, but she's alive. But at the same time, she's not doing great. She's on a ventilator. She's being fed through a feeding tube. She's not doing good. God bless her. Just keep her in your prayers. Back to the Future. I know you did something already before. God bless you. I love you. I love you, Back to the Future. I love you, boss lady, another person that's been so beautiful to us in every way. Martino, great guy. Martino Sente. Look, People want to try to make it seem like I'm this bad guy. I'm not this is not my fault. Sometimes life hits you out of the blue and things happen that are out of your hands. Things happen that are out of your control. How was I how was I to know that only a week ago, well, it was a little more than like a week and a half ago, that my wife was totally fine. She was able to walk, she was able to talk, she was able to eat, she was able to drink. Okay, yes. Thank you. God bless you, the boss lady. She was able to do all these things that all of us do, normal human functions, like being a normal human being. And then out of nowhere, it just loses the ability to walk, loses the ability to walk, to talk, to eat. It's friggin' crazy, man. This shit, I never experienced that. Listen, I understand a lot of people have experienced this before. So, because I've been speaking to a lot of people in the hospital, and they'll tell me, Rich, this is end stage brain cancer, man. They're like, like I said, it started as breast cancer, but it went to the brain, and it went to the spinal cord. And, it's still categorized as breast cancer technically, but yeah, it's very heartbreaking, the boss lady. But like that's what they're saying to me. They're like, Rich, I know you never experienced anything like this before because I'm confused. They're like, this is end stage cancer. And this is what happens is that the body just shuts down. Now the question is, will she recover from this? It's possible that she won't. I'm realistic. Listen, people think I'm not realistic. People think I'm a dreamer. No, I'm realistic. I understand she may not recover from this, but Jennifer is a fighter, and she's fighting for her life right now. And thank you very much. God bless all of you. Prime 777. Yeah, thank you, Union Money 92. I'll definitely look into that. Getting hurt though to another state is not possible. I mean, I'm lucky if I could get her, to like New York, Manhattan. I mean, getting her to Los Angeles would be impossible. She's on a ventilator, brother. All right, let's get rid of this guy. I really don't have any tolerance for heat, as you probably could all see. I don't have tolerance for it no more. Look, I use Coinbase. Cancer does suck. Then obviously it's your option if you wanted to transfer your Coinbase to your own wallet. You know what I mean? That's something you could do. But I use Coinbase, and I never had a problem with Coinbase. That's just what I use. Again, it's not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. Everything I say is for entertainment purposes only regarding stocks or crypto. But I use Coinbase. Um, but like I said, you're welcome. With that said, Apefather is going through an extremely bad time right now. My family is going through an extremely bad time right now. And, it's something that I feel will get better in time. In time, the sun will come out again. You got to be strong. You got to be powerful. You got to be an Italian tank. You got to be Rocky Balboa. My wife would want me to be Rocky Balboa. She would want me to be strong for my family, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. But I'm not going to bullshit you either. My life is shit right now. Man, I am shot right now. I am so shot. Emotionally, spiritually, financially, I'm messed up. It happens sometimes. Sometimes life pulls the rug under you. I hope this never happens. I never wish this on nobody. I don't wish what I'm going through right now on nobody, because this is what's called life-changing devastation, what I'm going through. See, look, it's one thing to have a problem in life. We all have problems. You understand? Thank you, boss lady. God bless you. The sun will come out tomorrow. I love that song. Annie. Um, the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow will be sun. Yeah, it's a beautiful song. It happens sometimes, like where you're not expecting it, and life hits you so hard that it literally devastates your life. That's what happened to my family. Life didn't just hit us with a small blow. It didn't hit us with a small blow. It hit us with a Mike Tyson knockout punch. Thank you to Boss Lady. Thank you, Prime 777. Yeah, I just can't deal with the hate right now, man. Like anybody who comes here and they're hating, I don't want to be bothered. So, like I said, they're not. I'm going to be doing a lot more live streams. You're probably going to get bored. I'll talk about stocks from time to time. I'll talk about cryptos, but the primary focus, as you can imagine, right now is my family, is my wife. So, if that's not something that you want to hear, probably don't come to the live streams. I don't want to bore you, but that's just where my mind is. My mind is on my wife. My mind is on my family. My mind is on my children and fixing this, making things better. And yeah, this is work. Playing the piano is work. Getting tips is also a good thing. It's a many piano players when they play piano bars, they get tips. There's nothing wrong with what I'm doing. There is nothing wrong using a music service, playing the piano for someone, writing a song called the thank you song, receiving an entertainment tip on Cash App. That goes to help my family. That goes to help my wife, even possibly for funeral expenses, which I'm going to need. God forbid if she passes away. I don't want her to pass away, but I'm saying God forbid. There's nothing wrong with this. So I know a lot of people want to turn this. I don't really know the words to it, but let me see here. Let me see if I can look up the words for Boss Lady. Hold on. Hold on, Boss Lady. Tomorrow lyrics from Annie. I'm not really a singer. I'm a piano player, but I sing a little bit for fun, Let's see. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun. Just thinking about tomorrow clears away the cobwebs and the sorrow till there's none. Something like that. I don't know the next part. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come on, May. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're always a day away. Something like that. I'm not a singer. I am a piano player. But thank you very much. That's for the Boss Lady because she's so good to me. The Boss Lady is the best. Forget about him. I don't. Here's a song I wrote for Jennifer, Back Into My Arms. So many nights I wish that you were here, girl. You're living your life since I let you get away. Now I called you on the telephone and you seem surprised to hear from me. All I wanted was to tell you how much I was sorry I hurt you. Now I want you back into my arms. I can change all my mistakes. If you just take one more chance, I promise you there's no more heartaches. I want you back. Come back into my arms. I wish you would come back into my arms right now, my wife. I really, really wish that she would come back right now. I miss her so much. Once again, anybody who has the good heart, Just saying it to new people if you've never done it before. The people who've done it before, you don't have to keep doing it. I love you. If it's something you want to do, God bless. But I appreciate you. I appreciate all your goodness. Please, God, look after my wife. Jesus, look after my wife, Jennifer. Make her get better. But anybody who have the good heart to make a very small entertainment tip to help my wife, to help my family, we are going through the worst time. My wife is on a ventilator dealing with the end stage of cancer, fighting for her life. Cancer, 7 tumors in her brain, cancer in her spinal cord, unable to speak, walk, has a food tube down the throat. The poor girl, only 46 years old. Anything would be greatly appreciated. Any small entertainment tip on my Cash App. That is the Cash App is the $ Richard Lavoie. There is no underscore, no space in between my first and last name. It is just straightforward. The $ Richard Lavoie. $ Richard, RICHARDLEVOI. It's also, the comment is also pinned with Back to the Future. If anybody does that, I will write them a song. It's an instrumental piano piece. It's called the Thank You Song. Just to thank you for helping our family in our greatest time of need. It'll sound something like this, you know. Something like that. The thank you song, baby. Thank you to Boss Lady. I love you. Thank you, Martino Sente. Like I said, look, for people who are wondering, oh, you know, does this mean I have to send a lot? No, you could listen. If it's $1, I don't care. If it's a couple of dollars, you want to laugh. If enough people sent a couple of friggin' fazuls, a couple of dollars, I could have. Here we go, Bull Trader. I know you love those super chats. I love you, brother. Thank you. God bless you. We love you, Richie, and your family. God be merciful to Apefather and his family at this time. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, first of all, let me just say that I love Bull Trader. Bull Trader has always been a big supporter of me. Bull Trader has always been a big supporter of my family, and I love this. I love you, Bull Trader. God bless you, and I have nothing but good things to say about you, and I appreciate you, and God bless you. But if it's possible, only if it's not possible, it's not possible. I get it. If let's say you don't have Cash App, if you don't have Cash App and you want to help Apefather, you want to help our family, and you want to do a super chat, yes, we appreciate it. But this is the thing: if you have Cash App, okay, it's a lot more easier if we do it by way of Cash App. Let me explain to you why. Super chats, first of all, YouTube takes like 30%. That's number one. The second thing is I have to wait like a month, 2 months to get paid. You know, because like for instance, whatever someone gives me a super chat today, I'm not getting that until like February 21st. Okay. And YouTube is taking 30%. Whereas Cash App, we're getting it immediately. We're getting it right away. We're getting it today. You follow me? And they're not charging no 30%. They're charging like pennies on the dollar, nothing. But Bull Trader, I love you. Super chats, if that works for you, who am I to complain? You're doing a good gesture. You're doing something good from your heart. I can't complain. I'd have to be a Mama Luke. I'd have to be a stew not to complain. So God bless you. God bless you, Bull Trader. Eating a Big Mama sausage. Hey, I love sausage. I love sausage and peppers, baby. Brooklyn, 18th Avenue. Maybe I'll do the Brooklyn song. I haven't done that in a while, right? Brooklyn in the house because you're talking about sausage. You're talking about sausage and peppers here. Let's do a little sausage and pepper song, the Brooklyn song. It's a song I wrote here too. Grew up on the Coney Island side. Hot dogs and Nathan's and a Cyclone for a ride. Cruising down 86th Street. Got my windows open, blasting music with a beat. Saturday night at Bay Ridge. I met my wife in Bay Ridge. Picked up a girl and made out under the Verrazano Bridge. Late night food at Del Rio Diner. Nothing makes me feel finer than good old Brooklyn is on my mind. Only Brooklyn, one of a kind. I want Brooklyn to always be home to me. Yeah, if you get the chance, you should check out I Love Brooklyn, baby. My other YouTube channel, which is Richie Lavoie, the Brooklyn song viral video. If you do a search on YouTube, just type in my name, Richie Lavoie, Levoi, then type in the Brooklyn song, baby. The Brooklyn song viral video. That's me in my prime day. Look at that, Richie there. Brooklyn song, baby. So you type on YouTube, Richie Lavoie, the Brooklyn song viral video. You'll hear I did a studio version of the Brooklyn song. Really good song. Once again, anybody who has the good heart, our family is going through a difficult time. My wife is on a ventilator. Please, God, look after her. God bless my wife, Jennifer. Please make her be healthy, God. My family needs her. My children need her. That is my Cash App, the $ Richard Lavoie. A very small entertainment tip that helps our family, helps my wife currently battling end-stage cancer, currently on a ventilator. God bless her. Dealing with cancer in her brain, cancer in her spinal cord. She's fighting for her life. A small entertainment tip. I will write a song for you called the Thank You Song. I will upload it on YouTube, a short video, to make your good deed immortal and to celebrate my wife's life. All right, let's get rid of this hater. It'll sound something like this. This is a song I wrote, Brooklyn Funk. It's another song about Brooklyn I wrote. This would be like the thank you song for you. That's a Brooklyn song, baby. Well, it's actually the Brooklyn Funk, excuse me. But God bless all of you. I'm going to run right now. Like I said, anybody who has the good heart to make a very small Cash App. If you can't do Cash App and you can only do Super Chats, I understand it. Thank you, Bull Trader. Big shout out to Bull Trader. But a very small entertainment tip helps my wife dealing with the hardest time in our lives right now, end-stage cancer, helps our family going through the hardest time in our life. I will write the thank you song for you. I will upload a video, a short video on YouTube. That's Apefather in his prime right there. That's when I met my wife. I was just looking at all the pictures last night when we were younger. So a very small entertainment tip on my Cash App helps a family in need, helps a wife, 46 years old. God look after my wife, dealing with end-stage cancer, and our family loves you and appreciates you. Back to the Future. Read my last comment. Stay strong, Apefather. God bless Jennifer, you and the kids and your mom. Thank you. I definitely will. Back to the Future. I love you. God bless you. God bless you. Back to the Future. All right, so I'm out of here. If anybody, thank you. The Boss Lady is the best in the world. I love the Boss Lady. Brilliant musician. You are a true pianist. You should play out somewhere where others can appreciate you in public. You'll be making a killing at playing the piano in a fancy place. Thank you. Maybe when things calm down again, I will do that, the Boss Lady. But God bless all of you. Remember, anything I discussed in terms of stocks, big hugs to you too. Anything I discussed in terms of stocks or crypto is not financial advice. You realize I'm not a financial planner. Don't listen to me with that stuff. It's all entertainment purposes only. What my wife is going through is very real, though. It is not entertainment. I wish it was entertainment purposes. But like I said, a very small Cash App, entertainment tip on my Cash App. I will write you the thank you song. All right, so consider it. Thank you, and God bless you, and God bless your family. I'll be back.